advantage. For
Huzzah!
flanking
No.
purposes.
Directly opposite.
However, if you were to stand here,
Yeah.
actually no, that wouldn't work. Never mind.
If
my
I were to
mistake.
stand here, would I have it?
Here?
Here.
No, here.
Okay.
Here. No, here.
Here?
Here.
Would I have it here?
There, the opposite spot of it.
All right.
It
Well,
makes more sense
still,
on hex maps for sure, but that's just how they wrote it up.
well, I am still going to move here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, because I know that Sir Ebelfirth does not have full range of motion, and that spot is pretty close to him. And I will try to take a vicious swipe with the light weapon of Severance to try to attack him.
Glorious blade.
And
Rippling.
I get the same roll of a 3, and I'm sure a 14 misses.
It does. You're a little bit distracted by how easy this is to swing, and you overcompensate.
Thinking it would take more force, of course. That is great. I will then end my turn, as I've done both my action, bonus action, and my movement.
Okay.
This is going to be bad, because Malik is dead, and then I believe the warrior is next.
That
Malik
is
is
a
dead.
fine blade.
Whoop.
Oh yeah, Malik is
Forgot about
definitely
that.
dead. You're standing on his body. It's going to turn and start swinging. And you see him swing right down next to Eldridge. And you hear a scream. Ah! As
Osmond.
Osmond appears.
Osmondo!
And messed up.
So he saw him, huh?
Not great for him. Seems to have seen him. And that is pretty good for me. So Osmond takes some damage, he screams. And then he also swings for you, Ricard. And that's going to be a 24 to hit you.
I use my reaction to cast shield.
What does that bring your AC up to?
It's another 27.
27 is real good.
Is it till
Prob-
the end
probably-
of your turn?
A smart move.
I think so, yeah. Until your start of your next turn, yeah.
That's pretty good.
And don't even try and cast magic
Ed
missile.
next to you, crying. It's going to turn and swing for a 20 to hit Mordecai.
That will hit.
Excellent news.
Is Max
I-
frozen for everyone else?
No.
No, he keeps cutting out here and there, but he's not frozen strictly.
Oh, do you want me to refresh?
Oh, I can just reconnect to him. Because it's probably me. Yeah, there you go. Cool. Is that new?
Take 11 bludgeoning damage, or legend slashing damage.
Okay. I will need a dexterity saving throw from him.
As he
Dexterity
rebukes
save.
hellishly.
Hellish.
9.
That is going to fail, so he will take the full brunt of 25 fire damage.
Damn. Oh shit.
As my painful grunt turns into fire.
You just see smoke kind of go off, move up his helmet and everything, and he stays looking in your direction. He brings up his big old boot to kick you in the chest for a 23.
That hits.
I need you to make a strength saving throw.
I'm quite strong, so I'll have you know that. 18.
And 18 is not high enough.
Wow.
As he kicks you square in the chest and you fall flat on your back, taking 13 bludgeoning damage. And now he's going to try and stab you to death. It's not good. Don't think a 17 hits you,
It will not.
but 24 certainly does.
Mm-hmm.
Is you're going to take an additional 16 slashing damage.
Oh boy.
Really wish
Is
I
that
didn't
0
roll
you, Mordecai?
No,
Crappy.
I am coughing up a whole lot of blood, though, my man.
Okay.
It's Ed's turn. He's crying. He did have his bow, but he just pouts for a little bit. He's gonna take out his short sword, anger in his eyes. You bastard! Not very good. Natural 5.
Damn.
Doesn't he have advantage there?
Elsand does. You know what? You're right. Ed does, and I'll give it to him, even though he is in tears.
He's flanking though.
He chooses violence today.
Yes.
These are tears of
Yes,
rage,
he
not
is.
sadness.
He's swinging for the fences.
And he rolls a natural 11, which is also not going to hit. Osmond tries to swing. He also has advantage, so he will try again. He rolled a 5 and a 4. Gonna miss both times. Those guys not doing so great. Rickard, it's your turn.
All right. Ah! Let's see. I'm going to simply attack again, a couple times.
Oh, a couple times.
Yeah. Do I have advantage?
You do.
$25 to hit.
25 does hit. Since swords don't move fast enough to be able to deflect your hit.
Chum, 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 chum. 13 piercing damage. I'm also gonna attack again with my short sword. 27 hit.
27 again, just too fast, regardless Swift.
Alright, I'm gonna add my sneak damage this time. Plus 6. Oh god,
Jesus,
gross!
man.
Could have been
12
better, but still.
slashing.
Seemed to be getting some good hits on it. Especially right before Malik died, he got some good ones as well. Definitely doing some damage.
Let me see something really quick. I can do. Where am I at? I'm good for there. I'm gonna use my bonus action to boop him with with my sword again. Attempt to boop him with the sword. 29.
Yep, that'll hit.
One more damage.
Jeez.
1 more damage. Okay. Alright, anything else for you?
I
So
say,
you are
fuck
just
your 7!
hacking at this thing as as hard as you can. Nice. Cursing the gods. Love it.
Yeah.
All right. At that, it is the cleric of the seven. Rebel word.
Having a real crisis of faith here. I am going to cast Healing Word at the 4th level, and everyone gets 19 better. Yeah, because that's all the people that are here. I would have had to move a little bit. Sorry, doing this out of order. Move to about here. So yeah, everyone gets 19 better. Doing some quick math here. Malik, you get so much not better that it's like flowers start sprouting out of your ears, like you're.
My corpse.
Doesn't stink at all.
Yeah, it's the weirdest thing. You don't even smell like you're rotting. It's like a.
I'm not
It's
rotting
like-
yet.
Well,
Dead for a whole couple seconds.
yeah, it's been 6 seconds thus far until the end of the round, and then it will have been 12. And then I need that guy to make a wisdom saving throw. I need an avatar of my god to make a wisdom saving throw from me, a minor cleric of that god.
19.
Well, fuck him and everything he believes in, because he takes no damage.
God, what does he believe in? Himself?
Violence I
in
think,
battle.
mostly.
Battle!
And that will be
makes
my
right.
turn.
Okay. It is Eldridge's turn. He smack.
He smack the schmack. Smack it
He
up.
gets 3 attacks. Level 11. His first one with advantage. He gets a natural 20.
Wow.
Which is pretty good. So let me do that. 46. That is 14, 21 damage on his first hit. Write that down as I battle myself. Second swing is an 8 and a 15 for 26. That will also hit. That's for 16. It's just taking big swings. His last hit, his last swing is going to be a 24. That will also hit. He can't block it. Another 14 damage. Mordecai, you see Eldridge just taking hunks out of this thing. What do you want to do?
Stand up. So I'll use
Right.
half my movement to stand up, and then I will take a tentacle swipe at him. 25 to hit.
Yeah, buddy.
5 slaps him with his tentacly coldness.
Tentacly coldness, yes, tentacly coldness.
Yes.
8 cold damage. And then I will... There's really nowhere I can move to enable me to get advantage, is there? Not to be that guy asking that question, but...
No.
Okay.
Jump on top of him.
will still... I'm not going to jump on top of him, actually. I will still try to swipe... Oh!
Oh, baby!
It's pretty good.
My
I
god,
need,
yeah.
you to roll, I need you to
Severance
roll
is gonna
another
trigger.
severance.
Okay, so what do I do now since I have rolled a...
You roll another one.
Roll another d20.
Yeah.
If you get a 19 or a 20, it does a slice.
Okay.
Oh,
I still do double the dice damage, though.
Sure do.
But you almost jabberwocked the shit out of him.
Severance fucking spoke to me on this, boys. As I do 17 slicing sharpness damage.
Max, what are the
Nice.
DC on that?
It's an 18 or higher. That's pretty good.
Yeah. It's a pretty fair shot to like one-shot kill almost anything.
Pretty good.
One shot
Yeah,
kill? What are you talking about? One shot kill? You're
Well,
taking
you
an
cut
arm
off
off.
somebody's head.
Well, if you take the head off, it's
No,
just
it
a
was
one-shot.
it was appendage.
So yeah, I mean, I only have one attack per action, so that will unfortunately do it for me. But
Okay.
feeling quite confident of the severance damage, adjusting to swinging a. Oh wait, actually, no. There's one other thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use one of my bardic inspiration dies to do another 3d6 psychic damage with psychic blades. Actually,
Okay.
I always forget about that because I don't ever melee anybody. 13 psychic damage will
Nice.
reverberate in
Sweet.
his godly brain head.
Yeah,
Statue?
I don't know. Did you cause psychic damage to a idea?
Yeah, I think I did.
Yes, you see it not quite able to handle this ringing in its head. Gets distracted.
It,
You will meet your
hear-
friend soon.
It hears crashing waves in his head. And,
He's
yeah,
bothered by it.
that will be it.
Sweet. He tries to Chuck Norris roundhouse kick you in the face.
That's great. I am probably going to die.
I don't think so. You didn't roll very well. That's just a 14 to hit you. That's
Misses.
as low as he can roll.
Misses. 14. That's what I see.
Yeah, I was gonna say plus 13's real motherfucker.
Missed on his second one too, as he rolled the same. As he tried to swipe you, he seems upset. Oof, even worse. He tries to hit you his fourth time trying to hit you. Good. It's gonna do 12 slashing damage to you.
Okay. I will rebuke that if it is time.
Sure, yeah. What level are you gonna do that at?
Oh, third level, for sure. Absolutely.
What is it? Dexterity save?
Yeah.
Oof, not very good. 8.
That is going to fail again, so he will take 15 fire damage this time.
Nice. Seems like he's wearing down.
That was almost exactly the exact same rolls last time.
Oof. Natural 1.
His arm falls off.
Sixth attempt to hit you. He's attacking 20.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking die now.
As
You'll be
you take-
fine.
Man, not rolling great.
I think you underestimate the little amount of HP I have in my vessel
Well,
of
you
HP
take
points.
13 slashing damage.
Oh, just enough for me to fall.
You're unconscious?
Yeah.
Alright, well, he stabs you one more time. You lose 2 death saving throws.
Okay.
As Ed has had enough. He tries to attack with all of his might. And he hits! He does damage!
Ed the Godslayer.
That would be pretty good, but not quite there. Osmond is going to do the same. And he rolled a 3 and an 8 at advantage. Not good for him. He's missed twice in a row. Rickar, you are up. You can see that Mordecai looks like he may have just taken a mortal blow.
No.
Wait, what just happened?
I fell.
Fell and then was stabbed whilst on the ground.
Take.
Oh, I didn't get a strength saving throw that time?
Um,
No,
no,
you're
you're
right,
down,
you're right,
down,
you're
yeah.
right. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, you're 2 death saves down though. You're not like dead. Okay.
I'm your
We can work
target.
with that.
And I don't have a turn before you have a turn.
Fuck you all. Fuck you and your 6 other.
Just see me doing this with through your like kibbing body, gauntleted hands. Like
Yes.
yes. Let me work on this.
I'm going to attack him.
All right.
23 to hit.
23 is going to hit.
Where's my 10? 10 plus. Oh, it's an 8. I thought it was a 10. 13 piercing damage. And then I swipe at him with the wolf skull short sword.
All right.
22 to hit.
22 is able to just deflect it barely away at the last second.
I go one more time.
His AC is 23.
Fuck you. Ah!
Oh no.
Motherfucker, dude. This goddamn fucking bullshit.
Seems like he thought he was able to even almost just instinctively know where you're going to swing on that last one. He blocks it. Anything else you'd like to do?
I yell at him. I'm like, attack me, you bitch! I'm the one. I'm gonna piss on this star stupid thing.
Sorry, that's a standard action.
I say,
You can action surge and piss
fuck
if you want.
you. No, I'm not gonna actually do that. I'm gonna say I'm going to. After I
Okay.
kill you, I'm gonna piss on you. Your
All right.
stupid face that I can't see.
Nice. Some good trash.
Trying.
Did Osmond try to
Anything else?
attack him at all?
Yeah, you rolled real bad.
Oh.
A natural 8 and a natural 4 was advantage attack. It is now Sir Ebelfirst's turn.
Oh, actually,
Alright.
since I did hit him at least once, can I use my sneak damage?
Yeah, you can, did you not do that?
No. Because I thought I was gonna hit him fucking at least 2 times. 3, 3, 3, 9.
9.
Hitting right about 50% there. That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
All right, that's it.
Ebelfrith, you up.
Alright. I'm like, don't want to see one of my friends go down again, so I'm going to do a thing I don't do too often. 5, 10, 15, 20. Wade into the close range here.
Oh,
And Mordecai, you will heal from a cure wounds as I touch you. God damn it.
That ain't it.
Not bad.
Oh
not bad.
my
31.
god.
nice. That's real good.
Wow.
Is that 4th level?
That's a 4th leveler.
That's that fucking BDE fucking right there, dog.
That's me just doing as much as I fucking can. Yeah, that's pretty much the whole thing. I'll put my shield, face it towards this big bastard, and just see if we can't weather this storm.
Okay. Nice. Eldridge is going to attack.
Schmidt.
It's 17 and 18 natural. Both are going to hit. And then a 7 and a 6. Not going to hit. So he's going to hit with 2. That's 4, 6. That's 14. I think I did that wrong. It's 32 slashing damage. Looks like it's taken some serious licks Mordecai, top of the order. You're up.
I
Just
will use
recently come
half
back.
of my
Yes.
movement to stand.
It's the weirdest CPR I've ever seen.
This spot.
Yeah. You said this one right here, right?
Yes.
5, 10, 15. I can reach there. Yeah, I don't really have... Yeah, that's what I'll do. Move there. Bonus action, I will swipe with Tentacle again.
So you roll around.
Natural
Oh,
20.
baby.
That
Again.
hits.
That
30
freezes
does
him in
hit.
place, right? That's how that works.
Nay,
Yeah,
unfortunately,
that
it
is.
is not. There we go. Okay, roll 20 was fucking glitching out there for a second. Not roll 20, I mean, D&D Beyond. 2d8 plus 6. 19 cold damage.
Nice.
Good.
Then I will go about my business with Severance, rolling a 30 naturally. Well, not
30
naturally.
hits.
Yeah, 30. 2 fucking big ol' rolls. 1d8.
You got a plus 11?
Yeah, because it's
How?
a fucking. It's a.
Finesse weapon.
Yeah.
Fighting style.
I don't have a plus
1d8, so 12 slashing. Well, piercing damage, I suppose, because it is still technically a sword. And then I will again use my Bardic Inspiration die to do another 3d6 psychic. 11 psychic damage to him.
Nice. As you see the tentacle just slap him and kind of right in the face, his head starts to just freeze for a second. You slice him with a Valyrian steel blade, and then you see his smoke just kind of pour out of his mask. As you see his helmet just like kind of crunch a little bit on the inside, and you see him just fall. All his armor's empty, just
Fuck yes.
crashes to the ground.
As soon as
you
that
have defeated the aspect of the warrior. As soon as it hits the ground there, it almost seems like it's a sand around it, and all of his armor just like folds into it. And you see his body vanish, and you see the stone statue that was there when you first arrived reappear.
I'm gonna double knee slide into Malik's corpse and put my finger directly in his mouth and make some prayers and cast Revivify.
You spend 300 gold worth of diamonds.
Oh yeah, I got those.
And you actually hear a little something in your head, Sir Ebelfirth. You just hear it go.
Oh, damn it. I didn't whip my penis out quick enough to pee on him. I'm sad about that, but I'm gonna pee
Too
right
slow.
here.
As Malik, you, sir, surface back to life. Taste embers in your mouth.
Did I win?
No,
I
no,
love
you did
that.
not.
Oh, you hear a clink as my head just falls back to the ground.
Yeah, and I just take them. Like I like to think that you said that with my fingers still in your mouth. Like, oh, I win. And I'm just like, no, don't bite, no bite. You have sharp teeth. No, you didn't win, but you didn't die, or you did die, but I brought you back. Remember that.
Oh, so that's what that
The
feels
gods,
like.
the gods who killed you, then brought you back in a full fucking circle of life moment.
We all know that
Malik,
it
for
was
some
your
reason-
Smith, the only one of your deities that is truly part of the aspect of God.
Comes
Malik, you
back
just
from
get
the
a
dead and
sense
still
of,
speaks semantics about religion.
Like you were really warm, like you were just Someone just gave you a big hug. Right before Aberforth's fingers were in your mouth.
I feel the Lord of Light's fire kindled within me again. Thank you, Sir Ebelfirth. I'm going to take a nap now. I just close my eyes and lay my head on the ground.
Do we
And you
think
guys
it is?
hear his head clunk back, and you hear the door on the far side of the Colosseum.
Do you think we could just safely take an hour's break here, Sir Ebelfirth?
I'm already snoring.
I'm gonna be like, I don't think we have a lot of options, but
I don't
I'll
see
look
why not.
around and be like, this place seems relatively safe, and I do not think the Seven would begrudge us after such a test.
Yeah, don't stand over here though. I peed on the thing.
It's dirt.
yellow
The pee will be absorbed by the dirt, Ricard. Do you not know how?
All right, well, if you want to lay over there,
Stand
then
for
that's
it.
fine. You can lay over there. I was trying to warn you.
What
And
if
wait till
like
Mordecai
lay on
falls asleep
pee?
to pee on him.
Oh, Jesus.
All
I
right.
don't actually
What
do
is it
that.
with you and peeing? You're fucking weird, Ricard. Stop that shit.
I rolled
Oh,
terrible on
Rolling
my
a lot of
hit
hit
all
dice.
Rolling all
hit
the hit
dice.
dice.
Yeah, you guys can take a short rest if you'd like to.
Yeah,
I will do that. During my short rest, I will turn Severance into my packed weapon, actually.
Is Severance is was a +2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason I didn't have that in my fucking
Yeah, we went over how wrong it was in your inventory.
Yeah.
But that's all right. You don't have to worry about it anymore.
Cool.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5d8 plus 10. Oh, excuse me.
I'm gonna tap into my lay on hands pool to get to maximum here.
31.
Should have a pretty big pool at this point, right? For your level.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And let Eldridge do his own short
channel
rest stuff when
divinity
he gets
is
here.
bad.
8.
I feel like that was pretty substantial challenge as far as martial combat goes.
Feeling pretty strong.
Are you?
Roll that, man.
Are you feeling pretty strong?
I mean, yeah, but I'm either feeling really strong or like my faith is dying. I'm not sure.
I'm feeling much better. I'm back to full hit points.
I feel pretty
Ed
good.
is ecstatic that you're back.
Malik,
your
you're
love.
more than 101 now, right? Or are you 101 still?
102.
102.
What does Severance currently look like before I take this short rest?
It's just a short sword,
Severance is a long sword, and it ripples with Valyrian steel, nice gray and black that Malik knows is from spells and folding it over and over many times, working hard on a forge. And it does have in Valyrian imprinted into it the catchphrase of the Unbroken, which is "All shall break before us."
Yeah, the hilt's badass. We gave a lot of cool shit to Tobo to make a badass hilt on it too.
Hilt is
Now
also badass.
the hilt is. It's not. Is it that cross section or is it actually the handle itself?
The hilt
The whole
consists of
thing.
both pieces,
Oh, okay.
the guard and the actual cross and the pommel as well.
Cosmetically, I'm going to alter it a little bit as I can make it look as I would like to, and it is my packed weapon. I will just give a slight hint of blue by the handle, and where the tip of the blade is, instead of a single point, I'll make like a cut in it to make a dual point.
Certainly something that at some points Malik would definitely take note of. It's the expert smith of the group. would definitely seem peculiar and certainly based in some sort of magic.
I will definitely worry about that when I wake up from my power nap.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, why are you Eiffel 65ing my sword?
Eiffel 65ing? What is that? What are you referencing?
I don't know. I just heard that term used somewhere. Weird bard from said he was from France. I don't know where that is.
In France.
Well, the sword, it responded quite keenly to my... I mean, you saw what I did to that. I don't normally wield swords, so... I studied it for an hour, Sir Ebelfirth.
Well, you did good. So, yeah.
What do you have
Enjoy
for
it.
strength modifier?
My strength modifier is 0, my guy, but a finesse weapon works on dexterity, which I have a +5 to.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
It's a finesse weapon?
Yes. As it is Valerian steel.
Oh, that's what gives it the finesse. I
Very
wish I
light.
knew that.
I mean, you had the description in your fucking inventory for weeks and weeks at this point.
It's doesn't say anything about finesse.
In the top line of your notes, it does.
And the top.
Certainly is finesse. One of the
Yeah.
major benefits to Valerian steel is the legendary lightweight, but harder than your average steel.
I have. Is it in the description? Because that's not what I have.
Actually, it might not be there, but
Yeah,
I'm
it
not
says
sure.
weapon longs. Because I just copied and pasted the sword of. Whatchamacallit? Sword of sharpness. And that's just a long sword.
That's right.
Alright.
So you guys can chill here for about an hour. Anything else you in particular you'd like to do?
Did a door open after we defeated it?
Yes. Yeah, doors open past the statue, up
No, I'm just
through
gonna
the
rest.
chamber.
Get my fucking bardic inspo
Up.
back and get a couple of my
How'd
spells
you
back.
even manage that? Display
It's up this way.
Adamantium. How'd you get it to? Does it show that in DnD Beyond for you?
So what I added because the rapier is finesse and the same damage dice, I added a +2 rapier and then changed the name and added
Oh.
the
And
note about the 20. And
Okay.
then, yeah.
I think I'll do that as well. Add ring weapon. Rapier.
I imagine Eldritch is just stoned to the bone.
Seems like something Eldridge would do.
Just like staring weirdly into like he's like, oh, do you see that light? But there's not a light on the ceiling. He's just like staring off into like dark.
I'm gonna say just for his benefit, he does not roll the poison J. So he's just regular high.
Just like stoned to the bone, regular high.
Yes.
Just like fish concert high.
Yeah. Elfirth, after you taken a little bit of a breather and looked around, see that Malik is not dead, Mordecai is not dead, maybe even a little bit stronger. You kind of get an uneasy feeling as you get like a shiver in the back of your neck as you look up at that door across the Coliseum. Looks pretty dark in there.
If this was only the 4th trial, I fear what the next 3 may bring.
I don't
Well,
think
we've
that
breached the halfway point, so there's no use turning back now, is there, Sir Ebelfirth?
No, I would agree, but
What do we have left? The mother, the father, and the stranger, correct?
yes, which one of those Malik is recently acquainted with. So
I don't know what you're talking about. I was hanging out with, and I hold up the hand with the ring on it. This thing.
do you still want that thing?
Wait,
Uh,
what did happen? Because I thought when I had the ring on, it was going to prevent me from dying, but I didn't really need it.
Well, when I died, I expected to go to the side of the Lord of Light, in the elemental plane of fire, but instead I appeared in a void space similar to that which we have in our bag, and the entity from the ring was there.
In physical form or in?
No,
Did it divulge any secrets to you?
no, it just said that I was super safe with it. Honestly, I was kind of worried. I thought it was going to be a very boring eternity.
Is that all it kept saying over and over was, "You're super safe with me"?
Pretty much, yes.
That sounds super lame.
Yes, it was going to be very boring. Thank you, Sir Ebelfirth.
I'm glad we killed
yeah,
that idiot.
When I get the opportunity, I will probably divest myself of this ring, but for the time being, it is providing some value to us.
Yeah, it does add a little bit of flair to your personality, doesn't it?
I would say that it adds to my aura of protection.
Hmm. Well, after the break, shall we continue on then, gentlemen?
We
I think
shall.
that I will not be taking point on any more trials in this dungeon.
Yeah, maybe not.
I can bring you back at least one more time.
Just because of the amount of diamonds we have.
Oh no, I got plenty of diamonds. I just, I'm gonna need a nap.
Oh.
A
I
longer
believe
nap.
that I could invoke the Lord of Light one time if necessary.
Yeah, I've got some ability to do some healing left. But basically, I'm gonna let you guys run down below half before I start providing healing at this point.
Well, surely, I mean, is the father much of a fighter, or does he instill? What does the father cover, Sir Ebelfirth?
Uh, judgment. He protects his children. Justice, some would say. Occasionally, the wisdom to recognize justice. But he also defends those in battle.
Well, hopefully we don't come to swords with the father. There would be no reason to. And the mother? Surely it's care and love, right? As any mother would.
Yeah, mercy, protecting pregnant women and giving life.
Hmm.
And then I don't think I need to explain the stranger.
Oh, I believe I understand the wits of the stranger.
Yeah, I think the stranger may be last.
Really? You don't think the father would be last?
No.
What the hell
Something in me.
happened?
It could be. I could be wrong. It could be next that we see the stranger, but I fear seeing him. He is the person. He is the aspect of the seven I feel the least connection to.
Hmm.
I bring
Well,
you all life, not take it from you.
as I said before, I will, I feel like out of the seven of us, I will, navigate the darkness.
Is Ed still crying?
It's finally composed himself after crying of grief and then of happiness.
Ed can take care of the mother. I'm sure that he needs it.
Okay, so Mordecai, is that you saying you want to take lead?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay.
I kind of look
I
at
will.
I as we're walking, I'm gonna be like, so Mordecai, are you gonna be using that sword?
I am, yes. As we, I believe that we discussed it
Well,
before we even got into that fight. To be honest.
well, I
What did you
figured.
do to it?
I mean, I figured you could you wanted it because why did you want it?
because it's better than the sword that I currently have.
Okay, so you're gonna be attacking with the swords from now on.
Did you miss what I just did to the warrior? Did you miss that part?
Okay. I mean, as long as you're gonna be using it, that's fine.
I mean, out of the two of us, I can assure you I will be using it more than you were over the last couple of
Well, okay,
a
so
week
out
or
of
so of
game,
our travel.
or out of game now, I know that it's a finesse weapon, and I have a plus 11 and a plus 7 to it for
Yeah,
damage.
that was why we gave it to you, was because it was a finesse
No,
weapon.
because it was a long sword, and I am proficient with long sword, but it was a long sword as a strength weapon, so that's
But
why
it's
I
a
haven't been
Valyrian
using it.
steel sword, so it has.
Yes, I
so
didn't
what-
fucking know that. Okay, if you want to make a big deal about it, you
what do you
can.
have,
But
what
I'm
do you
just
have
saying,
for a damage sword now? Because you already have a better sword than I do.
I have the swords that I paid for. Yes,
Yeah.
my plus 1 swords. They're a 10. They're both 10 to hit. One's a D8. One's a D6.
Okay.
And I'm just saying, if you're gonna be using that, that's fine. That's totally fine. And we can end the conversation right there.
Again, I just used it in battle, and I have a ability that I can use to do more damage if I hit with a weapon attack. So
Cool. Perfect. That's fine. That is that. I just don't want it
All right, are you guys
wasted.
ready to walk through to the next chamber?
yes, sir.
Okay, we have Mordecai going up front. It looks like it'll probably be 3 of you, as it's a 15-foot, very large door.
All
Leads
right, I'll
into a
also
passage of gray stone.
go up front.
I would
I
think
go to.
that Eldridge would go up front because he's been going up front, but again, I don't want to.
Yeah, I would think that Eldritch would go up front as well.
Max, that mantle, did I have to attune to that?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know why it's not in my inventory.
Well, it is a made-up one.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. I'm just gonna call it a shield. Make it armor, shield.
They have like, yeah, I don't know. I'm sure that will work fine.
Uh,
They should have things like a magic cape and shit like that.
yeah, what's the thing that Jason has in the other one that's like like bracers or something?
Yeah, I think so.
It's not coming up. Let's see. I'll figure it out.
All right. So you guys will start walking through this doorway. You can see after maybe 20 feet or so of just solid stone on all sides. The stone walls drop down, and you can see what appears to be um, like cast iron fencing on top of a stone wall. It looks very dark. As you continue to walk down, you can see um, large statues coming out of the wall, like gargoyles and creepy little altars on this rock wall, and again, a large cast iron fence on top of it. Over the top of the fence, you see a void of blackness, um, darkness, and nothing else. The ground starts to feel a little bit soft, and then you can tell it is now turned to just like a soft dirt, maybe a little bit of remnants of a grass of some sort. As you guys enter into a new chamber, and you see on the ground in front of you a very similar symbol of the 7.
I think you were wrong about the stranger being last, Sir Ebelfirth.
Yeah, I'm starting to think I was also wrong in this particular instance.
Sir
Mordecai, I
Ebelfirth,
believe you expressed that you wanted to try out this one, right?
Yeah, I will proceed. You said that you do have the ability to do what you did to Malik at least another time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also should be able to restore one person to life if necessary.
I am going to, before I step into the circle, I am going to cast. Not checks. Those are checks. Checks. That's not good. That's not good. I don't need checks. I need saving throws, my dude. Fuck it. I'm gonna cast Enhance Ability on myself for Bear's Endurance. And give myself 2d6 of temporary HP as well. Total of 7, which is not good. Yeah, and I will step into the circle. At the
As
point.
soon as you step into the circle, everyone up ahead sees a light flicker. As you see a candle or matches lit and lights a lantern, and you see a hooded figure um, with shining eyes back at you. Every other feature is dark. Visitors, how nice.
Shit.
I'm sure it has been quite a while since somebody has been brave enough to venture down here.
You see the figure hand to the side. I've been expecting you.
That's never good.
And see, as it's pointing, there are several boxes lining the wall.
Coffins.
Do you wish to pass?
Yes, that is our objective for today, is to pass these trials before us.
You have a choice. One may stay with me, and the rest may go. Or I will take you all, and you will never see the sun again.
Stay with you forever, or until we come passing back.
You will not visit this place again.
I look pointedly at Osmond.
On the way out.
I look at Elbafirth. He's your god.
He's not my guy. He's an aspect of my guy. I told you, I don't really know this guy. I'm more of like a smith.
I mean, surely this is a test of if we are going to do it or not, Sir Elbafirth.
I will tell you what you almost surely already know.
I have
Only death may pay for life.
I have an idea. Will you take any being so long as they are one conscious being?
One of you 7.
It has to be one of us 7. I take out the orc Pokeball.
Yes.
The orc Pokeball.
If it is battle you wish, you will all perish.
Oh, no, I mean that there is another warrior inside of this ball. I will give you him, if you want him. It is a soul.
The 7 will have its due.
Do you just want a soul? Why does it have to be one of us specifically?
You are the challengers.
Who's like the wisest of all of us?
Probably Sir Elbafirth, but
Yeah.
Like he,
you said
I'm,
one life for another. You said one soul for another life, did you not?
Only death may pay for life.
So you're saying what is labeled as life is safe passage through these parts?
Yes.
Well, may we have a moment to discuss, or you have other appointments to make?
Are you in a
I'm the
rush?
most patient one.
And we can't see his
him
face,
kind of
right, Max?
Move. You see, you get 2 sparkling eyes shining back at you as he steps back into the shadow,
are they blue?
and you hear just start walking away. No, not blue. Light, white light.
Surely he will take our soul and capture it. No.
He can't get my soul.
It's
I have the
protected,
ring.
right?
How sure are we of that ring to protect your soul?
Well, he can still kill me. I will just not be. My soul will not be reaped.
Do we dare risk that? You
No.
of all people?
No.
I mean, he only said the life, right?
I am not giving myself to your deity.
I know, same. Fuck that guy. Although I really want to, like, screw him even more by unleashing the crab guy.
Well, to do so would require us to proceed through this trial, Ricard.
Does any of us wish to volunteer?
No.
I'm just uncertain as to the outcome of getting into that grave there, that coffin. Because with souls, it's kind of tricky, is it not, Sir Ebelfirth? The soul must be able to be retrieved to be able to revive somebody, right?
Yeah, the soul has to wish to come back.
And the stranger is the person of your faith that escorts the souls of the fallen to the next life, correct?
The stranger's more just a wanderer. Just distant, unknowable. So, hard to... Ferrying souls is a theory, but we're getting really deep into the theology here, and there's not a lot of tangible evidence for any of this stuff.
How about we just have a free-for-all and whoever dies, dies? Or I look
Couldn't
at...
see his hands at all, Max, right?
I look at,
You saw his hands light the candle, yeah.
Were they flesh or were they bone?
Seemed like they were emaciated, if anything. But it was dark and far away.
What's Chandler's fucking character again?
Eldridge?
Eldridge, yeah. I look at Eldridge and I say, what about you, Eldridge? Say nothing if you want to be...
I'm so high.
Speak
Hey
up if you
Chandler,
don't
welcome back.
Is this even real?
Wait, isn't Chandler a Death Knight?
He's an Eldritch
He's
Knight.
an Eldridge Knight.
Eldritch Knight. Oh.
He is the Eldridge Knight.
Because I think it would be the cheating death if one of us got into that coffin and then it was revived, no?
I don't
Yeah,
think
but
he
it-
would allow that.
Right.
Yeah, he said stay. I'm gonna look at everybody and be like, I'm gonna be honest here, I don't see a lot of other options.
We could force our way through, but I do not know how much combat potential we have left after the trials we've been through.
I mean, I'm good to go, but...
This force might be a little bit more of a... with different abilities than that of swinging swords, if you
Yeah.
catch my drift.
This guy is probably not gonna take wallops.
He might take actual lives off of our mortal being.
Can I roll like maybe a history check to see what I may know about this and its challenge?
You
And
could certainly roll a religion check, absolutely.
yeah, I'm gonna do that as the most religious person here.
Okay.
21.
21. To the best of your knowledge, on your short life, people pretty much exclusively avoid praying to the other side of the coin, death and misfortune. Seem like whatever its agreements would probably be unfavorable to have as your last experience. That doesn't seem like
Hey,
it's
Ebelford,
super into any sort of trickiness.
maybe you can
Yeah.
call in a favor of your god, or something. I don't know.
I don't. I mean, that he's right there. I could ask him nicely. Um, I could and then I'm just gonna look at my just pop open my chest plate and be like, do I have? No, we made him into dice. I'm like, only death can pay for life. Only death can pay for life. Do we have any dead bodies around here? I could revive it. No, he said it had to be one of us. I'm just gonna go through all my options. Like, well, what if I just no? I have this water skin of gunpowder.
Probably hope.
Yeah, I mean, if we're really feeling like it may come to blows.
Just hear Mordecai. You hear just like a far off like.
Is that like a Jeopardy kind of thing?
Just hear him off in the distance shuffling about, doing something.
He's just puttering around.
This is the god of death or something.
Basically,
Essentially, how people treat it.
Yeah, even though he's not, his face is the face of death. He's not. He's just like the weirdo who lives outside. He's like the weird cousin who dresses goth to Christmas. Of the gods, not necessarily death, but.
There were to be a boogeyman in a religion. It's pretty much.
So it's either provide a life or stand and fear no death. Appears to be our two options, Sir Umberford.
Yeah, it seems like our options are defeat, kill death, or and I'm gonna look slowly over my shoulder at Osmond and be like, "Are you sure you don't want to go home?"
Just flicks you off.
We're willing to sell yourself for power before, Osmond. Perhaps you could learn something from the stranger.
Yeah, I'm not here.
What?
Get in the coffin. I'm all set.
Christ.
He like looks down on the ground, like touches them. It's a bunch of bones. Pretty sure you just die.
Yeah. That seems that seems pretty much to be. I think we're just gonna have to kill the stranger. Sorry, guys. I don't see a lot of other options here.
I don't want to.
Only
This isn't
life
a riddle.
can pay for death. Actually, I'm gonna call stranger.
You've made a decision.
I've had an idea. Is there someone here that you would prefer return to life so you may kill them again? There's a lot of bones here. And is there a body or a I mean, I can raise the dead. If they've been dead no longer than 10 days.
Few worthy contenders, unfortunately. There was the one we hold back here, a most worthy adversary.
Oh.
There's another, a mud. Not sure you know him.
Oh, may we see him?
Oh, this was long ago.
Would you like to speak with him again?
I should certainly not, but to hear him scream again, oh.
I could make that a possibility.
Have you grabbed his bones? I believe they're held at a bunch of old stones.
Oh, that guy.
Oh.
That's where we got the Hammer of Justice.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I still have.
That's
that,
what they called him.
Do you well to know? Would it be a sufficient payment for you to know that not only was he slain again while dead, but we robbed his grave?
Did you steal his bones?
In a way. Show him the hammer, Ebelfirth.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out the Hammer of Justice and say, what are bones compared to a weapon such as this that was buried at his grave?
As you take it out, you can hear in the shadows, ah! Slayer of Andals. Dare you bring that wretched thing here? Blasphemer.
Would you let us pass if we destroyed it for you?
You will destroy it, and then you shall all die. Roll initiative.
No!
Alright,
was worth a
well,
shot, boys.
you're gonna use that now on him, right?
Yeah.
Seems like he doesn't
I mean,
like
we
that.
were probably gonna end up fighting him anyway.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask him something else.
Oh, those are some good.
I was gonna ask him if
19,
A life
23, 24? Fuck.
carrying out death was enough of a life.
Malik, do you have the stats for the Hammer of Justice? Because I don't think I have the actual.
It does require
Stats
attunement.
I took it
Otherwise,
out of my
it's,
inventory.
Magical +1.
When I gave it to you, I removed it.
Okay. Yeah, I have the magical +1, but I didn't have all the sweet.
I believe
Only
You don't get the
requires
sword.
attunement to get those, and the attunement is an interesting process for this particular weapon.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
like
you have to
told
kill somebody or something, right?
Yeah. 2d6 +2 magical bludgeoning damage plus 2d6 when attuned. Take half damage back if they have blood of the first men. I mean, it's still got to be a fucking bane weapon for this fucking guy. So. He really
Don't
doesn't
like
seem
it.
to like it.
we know what the weapon is really called now, though. That's cool. It's not called the Hammer of Justice.
Slayer
It's
of
called the
Andals.
Slayer of Andals.
Like that.
Yep, you guys now know that the legends were wrong, and that the actual man was called the Hammer of Justice, and that the hammer is called the Slayer of Andals. Okay, well, you guys
Ebelfirth.
definitely rolled better initiative than he did.
Using that the whole time.
Oh yeah, I've got that out.
You got it out? Well,
Yeah.
makes sense, I suppose. What weapon were you holding otherwise?
My thunderous smite hammer.
This
Oh,
guy
yeah.
with all the hammers.
Okay.
Listen,
well,
we got a lot of hammers early on. I don't swing them a lot, but I have them. You guys all have like flame tongue swords and fucking Valyrian steel.
I don't
get
know what you're
hammers and
talking about.
shields.
Flame. Oh wait, you do. They do. Yeah.
I have
I
Flamebringer.
don't know what you're talking about. Oh, yeah, that's that thing.
Yeah, no, that one. That's flame
No,
tongue
we-
sword.
Hey, anything magical, just hand it over to Ricard.
I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, I pay a pretty steep price to wield this sword.
That is accurate.
It's literally driving me insane little by little.
Just a little bit at a time.
Yeah, we're just doing Call of Cthulhu sanity points at this point for Malik.
Or out of the abyss.
Yeah.
Madness points.
I collect voices in my head.
I'm in danger.
You've had a few. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, if I'm gonna
Alright.
use this, I actually get to use a bunch of my cool shit that I don't actually get to use that often.
Okay, we are up at the top. Mordecai, you've rolled great initiative twice in a row. You once again lead the charge, as you seem to have angered the stranger
Well,
with your antics and banter.
well, Ebelfirth did, but
I mean,
5, 10, 15, 20. I don't see him, huh? 20,
Damn it.
he's
Five.
a slippery boy.
30. Oh, I see him.
Can just see his outline off in the distance.
Yes. Since I am not really in significant range, let me just see. I could still hit him. Can I, like, use my action to attempt to call out to him and reason with him for a moment longer?
If you want to try to persuade or deceive, why don't you let me know what you're going to try and do, and then, yeah, I'd say you can.
Yeah, I will try to persuade, I suppose. And I will say, stranger, you ask for a life, or a soul for a life, but what about a strong life that will bring you more visitors of death? What if we carry out your means of offering you souls through our travels and our future adventures, and work on behalf of the stranger to bring them there?
You would worship only me.
A form of you. Well, a darkness. Yes, I would worship the darkness for you.
Okay, you can roll, I'm gonna say deception, unless you are doing something I'm not.
Say that
See
again,
if you
Max. You
can
broke up a little
lie
bit.
to an aspect of the 7.
Say that again, Max.
So
You
it's
broke
gonna
up
be
a little
deception.
bit. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That is almost better, actually, to be honest. 32.
Damn.
Wow.
32 is really good. So you can see this shape off in the distance. If you would all worship me, you may go.
I'm
Oh,
going
you can
to.
scrap that idea.
I'm going to.
Missed it by that
I'm
much.
gonna turn and say, turn to the group and say, surely we do not mind taking lives when necessary.
Sorry, Jason. You know this isn't gonna work for my character.
I'll kill just about anybody.
It's not gonna work for
One
you
way
either,
or-
Ricard. You fucking
Wha-
hate the 7.
Malik, one way
I'm
or
definitely
another,
not.
you bring souls to an individual. So
Is he asking us to
I
worship
send
him,
those
though?
who deserve it and who are called to the Lord of Light. I will not worship another deity, especially not this one.
Go out there and be a beacon of light, then. This guy's like the shadow guy, right? To be the opposite of a shadow.
I will do that, but unfortunately, the number I made up in my head is lower than yours, so I have to wait first.
Guys are just talking. Anything else on your turn, Mordecai?
no, I can't really do anything with my bonus action at all.
Alright, let me give you one extra second. And Ricard, you are up.
I can see his
Man,
glowing
I
eyes,
just-
right?
No.
What do you mean, no?
Not.
I just lied to a
Cannot.
whole ass fucking deity of the
said
7.
his
You
eyes
guys
were
didn't even
glowing.
play along.
Yeah, when he was in the light, it seemed like they were.
Not playing the
Shining
right
bright at
character
you.
for that.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to run up then. Cross this threshold, and if I die, I die. Oh, Mordecai's right there. Oh, so I feel a lot better at running up this far.
You certainly would have heard his voice coming from this direction.
Where
Let
is
me
it again?
Show you this out this way.
Okay. I'm going to ready. You know what? I'm gonna pull out my wondrous magic torch.
Your magic torch. Yes, this will clear the darkness.
Do you light it?
I do light it.
Okay. No, that takes an action, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Huh? It is wondrous, so bright is he. Show me the way, glorious torch of the Corsair King. Right.
And I think that's gonna be my turn.
Right. Controlled by Ricard.
Whoa! I got control of it.
Don't abuse it.
Rage
I'll
I'm
make it so
all
you
over
can't
the
move your
map.
character.
since you did that, I'm gonna actually use my bonus action to run up a little bit further. Just right there.
Okay.
I just don't have to you fucking move it. I got control over it.
Yeah.
I wave it
Cool.
around.
Anything else?
Um,
Right.
back
So
darkness.
over.
No, that's it.
Cool. All right, Malik, you are up. You've seen your allies move forward for a little bit extra.
To there. Mordecai, where is he?
Past the gravestones diagonally from us. Can you see the gravestones from where you stand?
I think so.
You see a couple,
Sweet.
and you see what appear to be some snaggly branches of a long dead tree.
Surely you
Over
can
here.
see this one that is in the torchlight, correct?
I can see over here.
This one, what?
Can you see here though?
Yeah.
So it is there a couple clicks to the left, but further into the cavern.
Couple kilometers to the left. He's fucking.
Over there.
What kind of tunnel is this?
There's 7 gravestones, 7 fucking caskets, and there's
We're big on this number 7, okay? I get it. It's not the
I
coolest.
draw
number.
my sword.
Nice. Burn the vermin.
And I'm going to take the dodge action for now and prepare myself for battle.
You prepare for battle. All right. You, Mordecai, would be the only one that would see. You would see this shape start to morph, and shadows just kind of swoop in from over the abyss of this graveyard fence and just come flying in and wrapping around it, and you can see it grow in size.
That sounds bad.
See a looming figure in the distance appear.
hold strong and brave, Malik, as we are about to face what is the 7th version of darkness.
I am ready.
He was born in the dark, raised.
Raised by it.
Whatever that Bane quote is from
Molded
Batman.
by it.
Yes.
Molded by it, yes. You see it float effortlessly under the tree. Oops, my bad. I grabbed you on accident. That was rude of me. Sorry, dude. Trying to get used to these new handles. This new bar is weird.
Yeah, I don't think I
and
like it.
Malik, you can see just in the distance, the edge of your vision, a shape, a shadow, an
Ew.
essence, some sort of being. And you can see the branches on this tree start to sway, and you kind of feel this little bit of a breeze coming from nowhere that just smells of death and decay. And you hear a voice, all of you. Now I shall show you, and you shall begin your journey to stay with Malik and Mordecai, all to make a wisdom saving throw as you feel this voice just travel down your spine and give you the most unsettling shiver you ever had.
Can you say who does that?
You
Lost everything you said before you asked for the save.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so
no.
me, Malik, and Mordecai. Wisdom save.
Correct. Yeah.
What's
let me
the
get
plus, Malik? Is it +2 or 3?
3.
How close do you have to be to him? 10 feet?
God damn it!
Ah, 21. Hello.
I got a 24.
I had a fucking 9.
24, 21, and a 9. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay.
But I'm holding this sweet, sweet torch.
That you are, and it feels nice. Let me gather the dice I need.
I'm feeling pretty confident about 24, boys.
You thought.
24
feeling
does
very
in fact pass.
About 9.
And what about a
As
21?
you, 21 also passes. Ricard is the only one to fail. As you feel this uncomfortable voice tingle down your spine. And let's see what Malik and Mordecai take. Let's see.
Really taking a while to count those.
He's doing a lot of math. That's never good.
Especially when you guys are only taking half damage.
Well, he's got to have it, so.
Well, no, he said. I think he's rolling specifically for you guys.
You two take 33 necrotic damage.
You're fucking
As-
dead, Rich.
Yeah.
Ricard, you take 66 necrotic damage. This is the worst
Good
voice you've ever
God.
heard. Death itself calls to you. Time to die.
Necrotic damage. You can't heal that, can you? Is that
You can heal
Yeah, you
necrotic
can.
damage.
okay?
I think you
Unless
can't
specific
heal
only
necrotic
says.
damage unless explicitly stated within the spell.
Sometimes it does, and sometimes it fucks up your life. But this is pretty strong on its own.
33.
It is now Eldritch's
I
turn.
am
Thought
immediately
he would
fucking
be here.
bloodied.
I have
would be
69 hit
right now.
points. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
You have more than triple my hit points.
I've got
Or
the
sorry,
Were you
double.
not? Were you not at max when you came down here?
I was at max. He just did
No,
60.
Malik.
No, I was.
Malik has
You're at 69 hit points.
He did 33 damage, dude.
104.
102.
102 rather. Yeah. Went the wrong way.
A lot of damage.
Oh, I have temporary hit point. I had temporary hit points too. That's
let's see,
why
Eldritch is
I'm
going
not
to
that
try and grab his Grundle. I feel like he'd do that. Does that seem reasonable?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd
Grab the
definitely go for the
Grundy,
Grundle
dude.
touch.
Grab the Grundy.
Tries-
Yeah, but he'd
Grab
roll
the
a nat
Grundy.
1, so you gotta roll a nat 1.
Let's roll.
Grab
He
the
roll-
Grundle
I'm
of
not
death
even
itself.
kidding you. I rolled a nat one.
Yep, makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
His
On
character's cursed.
Wait,
brand.
isn't
The hand
Grundle
just-
grab a saving throw?
No.
No, that's
Otherwise.
totally dead.
Nope, it's an attack. He just goes, crap.
Stop being all high and stuff.
Ed is just gonna be like, whoa, what do we do?
Too narrow at it.
Jump in one of these boxes and stay hidden.
What?
Shoot an arrow.
Oh, do that. I'm brave. I don't see anything.
Pull
Can't
out a
see the edge
torch.
of the- at the edge of the torch there.
Going to pull out his bow and prepare for when he sees an enemy.
Can't he see this?
No.
The edge here? It's light for me,
Yep, he doesn't have the same abilities as you.
but it's light. It's not my dark vision.
No, just past that is he can't see it because I can't see it from where I am.
Really?
Yeah.
Why can't I see that so clearly?
Because you got better vision. It's too obscured. Ed can't see it. Osmond moves and dashes. Tries to get up in a spot of advantage. Mordecai, you again are up. Would you like to try to persuade him again?
Did I get skipped?
Yeah, did Sir Elfrith get skipped?
Oh, bad. You did get skipped. What was your initiative? That's my mistake,
11.
sir. Oh, you rolled so terribly. That's why. Well, good thing I can add right to the end because that's perfect.
Yeah, look at that. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh look,
Bad.
everything sucks and I hate it. All right. I don't think I can see him either. All right. I'm gonna look around and be like, you guys look like you're having a bad time. So,
Specifically
okay?
the child over there as well. I think I see
yeah.
blood dripping from the underneath of his eyeballs, actually.
Yeah, he looks pretty fucked up. I'm gonna be like, I don't know if it would even be helpful to. So let's see, that would be 34. Nobody else is below half, so that doesn't really help. Okay. I'm going to yell a healing word to Ricard. Ricard gets 13 points better. You're back up into the double digits, my friend.
Double digits. I was not that dead.
No, I had you down into lower. Yeah, that's the first level one. I don't think I can see, unless it's this thing just past the gravestone. This thing.
That
So the
is
thing-
it.
Oh, well, fucking jolly good. I can see that motherfucker now. Oh, sorry. Wrong thing. Measure tool. Give me measure tool. Oh, fucker. He's just out of range.
Oh,
yeah.
you can hide your measurements from others now.
You could always do that.
Really?
You could always do that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Welcome to the 21st century, Mordecai.
Shut up!
Yeah, I'm bummed you found that out. I was always nice to see what you were thinking.
So I guess I will touch. I will touch Eldritch and give him guidance because I got shit else to do right now.
Or prepared an attack.
Can you prepare a cantrip though?
Absolutely.
All right. I'm preparing Toll the Dead. Gonna cock my fucking finger again.
Okay, what is the circumstance you are preparing for?
If I see a giant ghost demon get within 60 or whatever the fuck death is, if I see the stranger within 60 feet of me, I'm gonna unleash the bells.
Just called your own god a demon, haha.
60 feet of you?
I told you,
God,
I'm
no
not
longer
boys
believe
with
in?
this one.
Okay.
I'm having a real crisis of faith here. Stabbed my own god earlier. I'm just really
Multiple
a lot of
times.
feelings.
Multiple
feelings
times.
right now.
All
You got
right,
engaged
Mordecai.
to a god, you stabbed a god, stabbed another
It's
god.
been up and down for you.
I'm having a rough go.
You guys won't play along to my lies and trickery, despite the fact that I fucking rolled a 19. God, what a good roll for me to roll.
It's a good roll.
You can only play the rolls ROLE that were given.
Fine then, if you will not accept a follower to bring death to you, then I shall have to... Then we, the 7 of the Unbroken, will have to pass this trial with force. 5, 10, 15. I wish I did something else when Malik was still dead.
It's a weird thing to say out loud.
That's a weird thing to say. Malik is unsettled.
I didn't. My character didn't say that, you bum.
Yes, you said it as you were skipping. I saw you.
I will summon a deep, cold tentacle right there next to the stranger.
The stranger.
The stranger.
You're giving yourself a stranger and a warlock?
Of goldness.
13 to hit. I'm sure that there's his AC.
You see it swipe through and nothing appears to happen.
Yes, let's try it by force then, as I Eldritch Blast.
Blast of Eldritch.
22.
22 does in fact hit.
12.
12 does not.
And 25.
25 also hits.
1d10 plus 6. That's great. 6, 14, 21 force damage.
Excuse me.
21 force damage.
AC 22 question mark. That will be it for my turn, in fact, because I have
Excellent.
moved, bonused, and attacked.
Rikar, you are up. What would you wish to do?
I still don't see him. Where is he?
Just past the gloom on the left side, stage right.
I move up 30 feet. with my thingy. Is he like near the tentacles?
Yeah, right next to the tentacles.
Oh, I see him. I see him. Okay. I hold my torch on this side. I place the torch down, actually. Sorry. I am going to breathe in deep, and I'm gonna expel a ray of frost at him. Choom.
Okay. Is that an attack roll or a save?
That is a. It has a +6, so it's an attack roll. Huzzah! 21 to hit.
21. You shoot frost out into the borderline darkness. Seems to strike your target.
Good.
So you see frost cover the tombstone in front of you.
15 to hit. Now, we talked about this before, but I wasn't super paying attention. Cantrips, we're gonna count them as like a regular attack, and we can do 2 of those.
What?
You can cast as many cantrips as you have actions.
Okay.
Yeah, it just takes an action to cast a cantrip.
Okay, but I only have 1 action, but I have 2 attacks per action.
Oh, no, it does. That's if you take the attack action, not cast a spell as a separate action.
Okay. All right. I don't remember what we were talking about then. I guess on that. I'm gonna use my bonus action to take a second wind.
You. Just hold your breath.
Yep.
Do I have to make a save or anything? Sorry. No, it's still Rikar's turn. Cool.
Sure.
No.
Sure.
No,
Hey guys, I'm not.
nobody
playing
else
it.
did.
Well, since you're asking,
If you want to. Anything else for you, Rickard?
No, that be it, boy.
All right, Malik, you're up.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
10, 15, 20, 30. Thing is not creepy at all.
don't make eye contact. It hates that.
He hates it.
We hates it.
It hurts us.
Let's see. Options are not good right now.
Oh, come on. You can get up there.
It doesn't seem to make weapon attacks based on one turn of activity. So I think guess I'll just take a flyer. I'm gonna cast command. And I'm going to order death itself to grovel at the feet of a true avatar of a real deity.
Talking about you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Talking about
what kind of save is that?
That is a wisdom saving throw, which he's probably pretty good at, actually.
Yeah, in
Just
retrospect.
something.
It's worth a shot. Oh wait, actually, I don't want to do this anymore.
Okay.
I just read the spell.
I think we just read the same thing simultaneously.
Yeah. Glad I saw that.
Why? What's the,
It has no effect on the undead.
Oh,
Is he the undead though,
I assume so.
or is he just another aspect in celestial type being or whatever?
You want me to find out? I can use my turn to do that.
Well, what did we determine last time? That the last two were
command you
humanoid,
could do on the other one. It's not command isn't a humanoid exclusive thing. It's more of the undead factor of it.
It specifically does not work on undead.
yeah. Can
And
he be
I
undead
just-
and the other thing at the same time?
I suspect that he is an undead.
Maybe we should
doing a lot of
use,
necrotic damage, so.
use radiant attacks then.
Yeah, that's probably... I'll just do the simple thing and chuck a Sacred Flame at him. Sacred Flame is a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity save
Oh no.
is a 17.
It passed.
God damn it.
Oh,
Oh well. That's it.
shoot some flames at it.
Does he look
sacredly.
very nimble, or did it look like it was
It
really
looks
bad
like
throw?
it just passes into the shadow and through without affecting him.
17 is pretty high.
Alright. Anything else for you, Malik?
Nope.
Alright. You can see it seems like it's coming towards you all. You roll a d6 here real fast. Got a little bit lucky.
Don't get your breath weapon back.
As you see it start to move towards you. As it moves through this space. Come on now. And he comes just up to you, Malik, and you can feel him just kind of move through you.
Wait, that's illegal.
As you feel the same thing happen to you, Rikar. in the same moment, and he's suddenly through both of you, and
I think that would trigger my.
I think that it would.
Would that trigger an opportunity of attack from Malik as well?
Hmm.
It would, and Malik, you take 3 necrotic damage. Ricard, you take 1 necrotic damage as it moves through your very essence.
Swing. Oh, that's not good.
You are a little bit
Channel
unsettled.
Divinity. 24.
24 hits.
Divine Smite. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, baby.
17 to hit.
Ricard, you do not get an opportunity of attack.
Why not? Oh yeah, he's right next to me.
I
He
deal
didn't leave.
15 magical slashing damage, 7 fire damage, and 13 radiant damage.
Does he get burned by my magical torch?
Doesn't seem like anything you or the torch affects him as he literally passes through your body.
You keep just because you keep calling it magic doesn't mean it is.
What are you talking about? You had to ask permission to do that. No means no.
You feel a nice goosebumps on the back of your neck.
I kind
You.
of liked it.
And he just turns around on his shoulder and just reaches out towards you.
Having an intimate moment with a stranger.
Yuck.
You're getting a
Um,
stranger.
20,
like it, like,
23
It's
to
peeling.
touch you,
Me or Ricard?
Ricard.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I didn't.
Ricard, does a 23 hit you?
22?
23.
23? Fucking shield that bitch. Not
More
8.
spell slots left?
That was my last spell slot, so
Very good use for it.
yeah. I can still speak with animals.
It turns as Ricard blocks its hand to touch you.
Nope.
Ricard blocks it. It immediately
touch it.
turns to its right, and it reaches to touch you, Mordecai. Does a 23 hit you? So roll
It
the same.
does.
Feel its hand upon your shoulder, and it feels like a ice hot burn that fades instantly into unsettling nothingness as you
Icy hot.
take. Yeah, pretty much you take icy hot damage of, let's see, that is 20.
Oh, is this the coveted frostfire damage? You almost never see that.
You take 20 force damage as it just puts its hand on
Oh,
you
force
and
damage.
is unsettlingly cold.
I
And you
would-
can feel something else seep in to
I
your
will
body.
hellishly rebuke that, as I need a dexterity saving throw, please.
I'm gonna need a wisdom saving
do
throw
that,
too.
but
next.
both of you are going to have to wait as I'm going to roll dice to fuck up Mordecai some more.
Oh, okay.
As you can feel the true essence of the attack hit you.
It's got levels.
I missed it.
The bare knuckle fight, then.
As you then take 37 necrotic damage as it sucks your life from your
Wow.
body.
Oh.
You
So bad.
you wish to react?
Yes, I will still do hellish rebuke. Darkness recognizes darkness, I see.
Did you say that out loud?
It is a glorious 6.
Fails. 17 fire damage.
That's a 4th level casting.
It is my fucking pact spell that I got back during short rest.
Nice.
The shortest of rests.
17. As you do your damage. Sir Ebelfirth. Reaction.
Yeah, I need a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save. Pretty good. 30.
Yeah, nothing happens. That's scary. Don't like that at all.
Alright, it is Eldridge's turn. What do you think Eldridge would do? Run up and attack, or do something else?
I would
Yeah.
think he would attack,
I
because
would
he
think
has
he would smack.
many attacks and only one Grundle swipe. So
Yes.
Yeah.
Get right here. Try to flank with Ricard as his nature. Its first attack will be a 22 to hit with advantage. He does hit.
Ah.
Better.
Waka 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 waka.
The
Hey,
fuck
Rick,
was that?
Excellent. Hits all 3 times. For 37 slashing damage. Slash, slash, slash.
Nice, nice.
Actually, Ed's reaction would have triggered as well. Ed is going to get to 7 and miss. It is now his turn. He'll roll again for the exact same. Not great. Osmond is going to take out short bow, move a little bit, just there, and hits with his attack. See, Osmond just shoots an arrow into it. Ricard, you see the arrow go in and then just clatter onto the ground underneath these robes.
Does it look like it did any damage?
Doesn't seem like it did a whole lot of much. It is, in fact, now Sir Ebelfirth's turn.
For mechanical reasons, Ricard and Mordecai, how many points would it take to get you guys to half health?
I'm above half health.
You're
It-
above half health?
it
Yeah.
would take me
Barely.
43 points to take me to half health.
I am above half.
No, actually, it would take me 40 to get me to half. Sorry.
Jesus.
Okay. Yeah, you're not having a great time.
No, he did just come up to me and grab me.
He did just fuck on you.
Yes, he did.
Did grab you.
Alright, so
Did you use your whistle?
20.
Ebelfirth,
try.
as you step into its presence, you feel a distinctive draw of your ability and life force in general. You feel like it is probably not great to be within 10 feet of this being.
Okay, so I would recognize that probably like as I enter 10 feet.
Yep.
Cool.
And that's, did we all feel that?
Only Ebelfirth would feel this just yet.
That makes me nervous. So I guess upon feeling that, I will step back a bit. Mordecai will get God damn it. 10 points better.
Mordecai, as you see Ebelfirth casting his spell towards you, you actually don't feel anything.
Oh.
As Ebelfirth, you can see your hunch confirmed as your healing magic appears to not be effective.
Has no effect. That sucks hard.
Are
Okay.
those like visual spells? Like, can you see it? Like the trace between your hand and him?
Healing word, I think, is just a verbal spell. So
Oh,
you just
okay.
hear
Yeah,
him
I just
saying
shout
this-
it.
a prayer.
Okay.
All right. So I will sacred flame him then. I need a dexterity saving throw.
Not his best. An 8.
Bladow. Ooh. 17 radiant damage.
Ooh. Blast him with radiant damage, and you hear him just go, "Ah, you betrayer."
Yeah, the warrior said that too, but we have a job to do and a king to kill, so
And
you're
you
gonna
see
have
him
to
hiss at you again. And you just see a black shadow just fill his space and the space around him. And as he uses this special reaction to create darkness within 10 feet of him that takes everyone who is within 10 feet of this creature has -2 to their AC. As you can feel some of your defensive abilities being slowed by just being in its presence.
I'm gonna use my last 5 to take a step back. Ooh, ink blob in the air. Not my favorite. Not my favorite thing. And I will step back. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Let me do this so that everyone can seize it.
That's a bad death bubble.
Okay. You, sir, are up as you feel being close to this is not good.
You said I'm up?
You are up.
Cool. I am going to bonus action summon a tentacle. Well, actually, let me see. Move up to 30 feet. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah, I can actually do that. I'm just gonna move my tentacle here. And it has a 10-foot range, so I would like to try to... Actually... No, I'm not gonna do that. I forget where this was before. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think it was around there. I am actually instead going to use my bonus action to Misty Step the fuck out of this, so I don't get an opportunity of attack as well. 30 feet. Oh, excuse me. Measure. Thank you. Yeah, I'll Misty Step right at that spot. Right there. And then I'm going to try to Eldritch Blast it 3 times.
Okay. Take your shots.
20. 28. Crit. Does a 20 hit?
They all hit.
AC is down to 20 question mark. 1d10 plus 6. 14. 1d10 plus 6. 2d10 plus 6. 14, 14, 13, so 28. And then that, I believe, is going to be 41 force damage in total.
Nice, that's good.
As I blink and blast.
Just blast, and
And
everyone
then
nearby would see just these holes in its shadowy cloak appear, and then refill with smoke.
I will still have a movement, so I'm going to go 5, 10, 15. Actually, 5, 10. Maintaining a 10-foot radius to Malik for the time being, and I will end my turn.
All right, Ricard, you are up.
I'm going to pull out my second blade, my wolf skull short sword. And I'm going to exclaim, "You do not scare me, death!" And I'm going to stab him times. So, do this again.
Stab death, you know.
29 to hit.
29 does hit.
And a 14.
True. What should hit in nothingness.
So I'm going to 8, 6, 14 slashing damage and 3d6 sneak damage. Altogether, 24.
Nice.
That's okay. And then with my bonus action, I'm going to what's the word that what's the word? I'm gonna cunning action.
Disengage?
Disengage, yeah, that's it. Pew! And then I'm gonna move the rest of my speed. Pew! Just a little bit more.
Nice. You can feel like a little bit of your energy is back, so you can get out of immediate distance of this creature. Anything else for you?
Malik, I'll go back in if you go back in.
It is your turn, Malik.
Yep,
You're on
He's
mute, my
muted.
friend.
I go in.
You immediately feel it's just a sucking away of some of your defensive abilities. You take -2 to your AC.
Okay. That's fine. I attack.
You have advantage.
Swing. Oh my god, 17.
17 misses. It passes through the shadow.
26.
Death. You strike an avatar of death itself.
I assume that hit. Max died for me, but
Yep, that
my
hits.
damage, and I will divine smite. Okay, that's 14 slashing, 7 fire, 12 radiant.
Nice.
And I will use my final spell slot of that category to cast Shield of Faith to negate his aura.
Smart move.
That's it.
Alright, so you slam into it with your special evil sword.
It's not evil.
It
That's
turns
subjective.
upset. You will death for all time. I'm gonna roll a d4. You just feel its voice reaching out to you as it speaks in such a tone that sends shivers up your body. You, Rikar, Mordecai, all three again, make a wisdom saving throw.
I rolled a natural 1.
That fails for sure.
I guess add the plus. Is it +3, right?
From
Yeah.
Malik.
Wow.
Oh.
Rikar, you succeed and you take 1 sec. Yeah. Kinda. You take 16 necrotic damage.
32 for me.
as The other two of you take 32 necrotic damage.
Wow. Janky. That's literally what you guys took the first time halved.
I fall to
A
one
lot
knee,
worse that time.
and then fall to 2, and then fall face down.
I lost concentration.
Grubble.
Sure. As Mordecai slumps onto the ground next to you. It is Eldridge's turn. I guess he's gonna do the same thing he does every time.
Try to take over the world.
Trying to take over the world. Let's see, that is gonna be a good hit. An 18. That is still gonna hit. And his last one is a natural 1 and an 8, so that misses. But 2 hits. 46 plus 14. Let's see. 35 slashing damage. Just lays into him. Let's see. It's him. So Ed and Osmond also both managed to shoot from a distance and hit.
Nice. We need it. No. Why? Are you gonna shower?
And Ebelfirth, you, sir, are up facing some sort of strange beast that negates part of your abilities in general.
God damn it. Every time I go to hit the measure tool, it never clicks properly. Alright. So, how about 5, 10, 15 to here? I'm going to spend my action. Mordecai, half would be 43, yeah?
Yeah.
I will channel divinity. You would regain 43 hit points. He's outside the bubble max, or is it? Does he negate it?
He is. He is outside the bubble.
Ricard, would 12 points put you over half?
Yeah. Gross. What was that?
Would 12 points put you over half?
Let's see. What is my half? It is 48. So, 13 is what I need to be halved.
All right. Well, you get 12. So
Okay.
there you go.
Take it.
Do I get any goodies?
Unfortunately not, because you're in the bubble, and it'll go to waste.
Oh, I can't be healed here?
No,
Oh.
that's the bad kid's bubble. There is nothing I can do for you in that particular spot.
That's okay. I'll just die again.
Does
I'll just say.
does
Guess
he
I'll
have to
die.
do concentration at all?
I'll die.
Does who have to do concentration?
I guess that's not something that you don't have to tell us. But
Like, he just has an aura.
yeah.
And
You're correct
I'm
on both counts.
gonna- Fuck you guys, and I'm taking my ball and I'm going home. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a thing I don't do too often. I'm gonna cast Spirit Weapon.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Shouldn't you just do that at all times?
Well, he uses his bonus action for healing stuff.
It's a second
so-
level. Yeah, I was gonna say I generally am focused on keeping you fuckers alive, so I don't use. Plus, it's a second level spell slot, which is a
Where
decent
would you
amount of healing.
like go?
Let's go with this square right here. And it's gonna take a little slappy dap at him. Will a 17 hit?
17 will not hit as it passes into his shadow. And that is all.
All right. And I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna back up a little bit here. I'm gonna back up, trying specifically to avoid touching the coffins.
Well, that seems like it's maybe a good idea. You're not really sure, but it's good to be superstitious, I suppose.
Yeah, superstition's
the-
just really running my life.
Is that the end of your turn?
It is.
The end of your turn. We'll see all you have done nearby. And we'll see his smoke just turn into more of a gaseous figure as he floats just a little bit away.
Do I attack?
You do not, as he appears to move incorporeally. Does not
What?
provoke an opportunity of attack.
Dude can move and it's not even his turn, bro.
Turns into vapor.
I hope that was his turn. That'd be cool.
It wasn't. That's not his spot in the list of turn.
Mordecai, you are up.
In the list of turn.
I've been writing it down, just from strategy standpoint. Bonus action, a move, and then swamp. Fucking trying to squish him. 21 to hit.
21 does hit.
That's going to be 1d8. 1d8 plus 6. 7 cold damage, but it does lower his movement speed. I will then get up using half of my movement speed. And yeah, I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast him again, because none of my stuff will really, I'm not even gonna try to make him have a wisdom saving throw. 17 to hit, 28 to hit, 24 to hit. The 17 doesn't hit, right?
That is correct. 2 others do connect to those. You continue to punish him.
16 force damage, followed by 10 force damage for a total of 26.
Once again, seeing like force damage is effective in blowing away part of his shadowy aura. Anything else for you?
I will simply use half of my movement to yeah, I'm going to just draw Severance, and that will be it, because I used half my movement to stand up.
Is
Ricard, you are up.
is Eldritch Blast like a? You can do that anytime you want, or does that take up a spell slot as well?
No, it's a
It's
cantrip.
a cantrip.
It's a cantrip. That's a fucking cantrip.
Sell your
Well,
soul
it's
for
only
a cantrip.
Certain, yes. Does require a certain bit of fortitude.
Boom. Sell your
Sure.
soul for a cantrip.
Cause I like. Oh my god. Anyway.
If you multi-class in the warlock, you too can sell your soul for a cantrip.
I mean, selling my
Triple
soul
multi-class.
like in fake gaming. Yeah, sure. I will Ray of Frost him, I guess. You know what? I'll fucking use half my movement speed to pull out my short bow, so at least I can do 2 attacks.
Give me a second, I'll be right back.
Alright.
Oh, the
Tiny baby bottle time.
I hate diseases.
They are the worst.
I wish I could multi-class in the paladin IRL so I could be immune to disease. Man, Chandler really got stuck at that job site, huh?
Yeah, I had one of those on Monday night. I was almost had to stay over in Vermont.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Everyone's going to their vacation homes, so it's all the places that don't get used that much.
Yeah.
All right. So what were you doing, Rickard? You taking out your bow?
Yeah, taking out my bow. I'll try and attack with that. Use my.
Using your special arrow?
I am. Try to shoot him right between the eye. Ah! Fucking missed.
Passes right through.
I will use my bonus action to return it and try again. 28 to hit.
20 does hit.
Six, 5. 11. I do 11 damage on my turn.
11 damage you do.
And I'm done.
Okay, Rickard, that's it for you. Malik, what would you like to do?
All right. Let's have a look at my situation here. That's,
Hey, baby.
hello, Bodhi.
Hey Max, what's up? Oh, sorry, I thought this was you were whispering me.
I'm gonna spread out this way. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and hit myself with the rest of my lay on hands hit points. So I'm gonna heal myself for 17.
There you go.
Bodhi doesn't like that move. Maybe I should reconsider.
Bodhi's like,
Bodhi
"Stop
doesn't
being a
like
pussy
healing.
and just run
He
in there
thinks
and hit
healing
me."
is cheating.
Wow, raising your son to hate me, and I haven't even met him yet. There we go.
Nice. And that is gonna do it for me.
Alright, you know what time it is. Rolling a d4. Or a d6, rather.
That's why I moved off to the side so that the cone couldn't hit everyone.
You say cone?
If it's a breath attack, it's conal.
It's a long cone. I can only imagine how fucking hot it is up there, Jason.
Yeah, it's like 700 fucking degrees, bro.
Oh,
It's actually quite annoying, to be honest.
yeah. Did you guys, oh my god. Were you gonna, I saw that you guys had the AC up there once going. Was that not working or what?
Yeah, it's going right now.
Oh, it's going, it's still like fucking gross. That sucks.
Yeah.
Sucks, dude.
You should just put it in your room.
Mordecai, he reaches his hand out
Yeah.
to touch you just nicely.
Take my strong
You
hand.
will worship me.
Yes,
I
down.
think a 28 does hit you,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
if I'm correct on my math.
Yeah.
As you take 13 force damage.
This fucking galley gun, yeah.
Then you take, oof. Oof, that was really bad. The 50 necrotic damage.
Did you say 50?
Rolls almost as good as you
how,
can.
how much?
5-0.
Jesus.
5-0,
Yeah,
50.
I go down again.
Christ.
almost as good as it could have been.
Yeah. Jesus.
His first attack would have missed you. I just didn't tell you what it was. So that was his second attack. It is now Eldridge's turn again. Still no Eldridge, huh? Just gonna be a scratch.
This is bad too. We can't pick up Mordecai.
We should have definitely killed him.
I'll kill him, says your friend. He rolls a 24 to hit. That hits. He rolls another 20 that also hits. Dang, and he rolls a 23. All 3 hits.
I declare that Eldritch will use Action Surge this turn.
I declare action surge. That seems reasonable.
We did take a short rest, so he should have it.
That's true. It was a 44-point hit, which is pretty good.
Where the hell is Ebelfirth?
In the corner, hiding.
He will action surge.
Come over here with that fucking hammer.
1 hit.
Well, I can't do any healing if I'm inside the hammer bubble.
There's a miss, unfortunately. And another hit. 2 more
Yeah.
hits. As he gets another.
Should give Ebelfirth, Eldritch the hammer.
He didn't want it.
Just slashes hard.
He's
Good
not one right
strikes. You see Eldridge go to town. You see Ed and Osmond both once again rolling 8s terribly. They're scared. Can't hit. After Osmond shoots an arrow past him, you see him once again beckon to the shadows to call. Take 2 AC from everyone within 10 feet. Elfirth, it is your turn.
I'm going to bonus action. Spirit weapon's gonna go bloop. Try and hit him. I imagine a 14 will not do it.
Miss.
Yeah. God damn this fucking news.
Shadowy evilness.
Alright, and then I need a... because I cannot heal anybody in that bubble. We got
no.
issues, Mordecai. It's almost like you built for me? So,
Well,
I need a...
No.
Sorry, I
What
didn't mean to
happened?
do that, Max.
Oh, that's alright. I'll take it.
Uh,
That takes the place of your next roll.
No.
Crit 1.
Can I get a... You know what? We feeling froggy? Let's feel froggy.
What does that mean?
What does this button fucking mean, dude? Nothing. Okay. What does this button mean? Nothing. Nothing.
He's got like a 22 AC, right? That's gonna be a bitch to hit.
I think it's 19.
Yeah. 30,
It
19.
is neither
guess.
of those things, but somewhere in between.
Tie.
You think it's 18?
Nay.
No, probably a 20.
It's higher than 17.
Alright. I want a dexterity saving throw from the aspect of the stranger.
Much better this time. 17.
That passes, unfortunately. And that's kind of gonna be my turn. Yeah, unfortunately, that's about all I can do.
Mordecai, are you conscious?
Oh no, I'm on death saving throws if that's even possible within this bubble.
You do feel like it is harder inside of this bubble as you have disadvantage.
Oh.
Oh.
Roll your death saving throw.
Well, that's a failure.
You have
Yeah.
failed one.
Well, here's the upside. That's only one failure instead of two.
Yeah. Really flirting with
Uh,
disaster on that.
all right, Rickar the Swift.
I'm
You're
gonna
up.
disengage with my bonus action. Move here. And so that is 10 feet. And I'm gonna use 10 more feet to drag him out of there. Alright, let's see. That's 20, I assume. Yes.
You're gonna use your action to drag him.
Yeah.
Get that boy out.
How far, if I use my action, how far can I drag him? 15? I have 30
Half your
feet.
movement speed. Yeah.
Okay. So I had to use my movement speed to pretty much put away my bow. Half my movement speed and to get there, and then I can move him right here.
15 feet. Yep.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And then I think that's it for right now. Yeah.
Okay, Malik, you are up.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll go here so I can get that sweet, sweet advantage.
Mm-hmm. See, Malik knows how to do it.
Swing, 25.
5's a hitter.
Reroll the 1.
Re-roll the 1.
That
Much
is
better.
12 slashing, 7 fire. And nat 20.
Oh, nice.
Alright, well, with my half orkiness, that is savage attacks.
Ooh, excellent.
Okay, so I can re-roll that 1. I get an additional damage die. Okay, and then this is re-rolling the 1. Cool. Okay, so it's 3 more, so 12 plus 8 is 20, 24. 24 slashing damage and 12 fire damage from the critical.
Fire.
That's some good damage.
Yes, sir.
That's a lot of damage.
And that is all I have.
All right. I see him. Not doesn't have like a face that can grimace, but you see his body lurch as you stab him in his back.
He turns into the purple
Foul
monster.
creature.
Burn the vermin! I scream in his face.
You will pay for that with your life. I'm gonna roll a d6.
Okay.
Nets.
Nuts, he says.
Well, shoot.
He is going to try to touch you.
Me?
Yes, you have stabbed him. Actually, you know what? No, he's gonna try and touch Eldridge. He's gonna try and touch him hard. Okay, Eldridge's AC is down by 2. That means a 20 does hit. Oh, that would hit him anyway. And a 21 also hits him, so that's excellent news for me.
Double touch.
Eldridge cast shield
Eldridge.
as a reaction.
Oh, he probably would do that, wouldn't
Yeah,
he?
he would definitely do that.
So that would be 2 misses.
That would. Does Eldridge have any spell slots left? That's our question. He does. So that puts his AC up to 23, making, as Evelfrith pointed out, both of those misses. This is tries to touch him. He goes, "No touchy, no touch."
He just with the
No
flat part of the
touch.
sword just like slaps the back of the hand like no.
No,
No
no,
touch.
no touch. Then he is going to turn and just move through, move through you, Malik.
Does he make him all gooey?
It makes him feel gooey on the inside as you take 6 necrotic damage as he passes through you.
Ow.
It was a spooky ghost.
He gooped me.
Spooky, scary.
It's legal.
Eldritch is gonna run after him.
No,
Come
it's
here.
illegal.
Try and hit me. 1 hit. 2 hits. And Eldritch hits hard.
He does.
Missed attempt.
Eldritch in my head, even when he's running at someone, is just like a model in a game stuck in T-pose for some reason.
This is a bird.
He is like kind of AFK.
That's the difference between fighter and paladin. All my damage is up front, but he's just got that sustain.
Dude, he just keeps carving holes. Let's see, so that's 13 plus 14, 27 more damage. This seems to be causing him to move backwards. And let's have our boys move up and attack. I got him. This one's for sure.
And lands a killing blow.
They actually both do hit. Roll their damage dice.
I'd rather die than let Ed fucking get another kill.
Honestly, I'm down for this thing to die. We're pretty fucked up.
know what you're
You
talking
see
about.
that their pharaohs don't seem to do a whole lot. As Malik, you can kind of see them just clank onto the ground
Actually,
as they
didn't
pass through the shadow.
I was gonna say, didn't Mordecai make them some magic pebbles? But I think when he goes down, they go away.
I think it
Yeah,
also
that's
lasts for 1 minute,
yeah.
as it is Ebelfirth's turn.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I can't really get. So 5.
Cast Healing Word.
Do it.
Ricard, you're doing pretty good, right? You're not.
I am.
1 point below half.
I'm like 2 points below half right now.
I don't think Ed and Osmond have taken any damage, have they?
Nope.
Yeah, like 2 points at most.
I have so much love to give, but none of you can accept it.
Not even
Mordecai can.
on the ground.
Yeah, well, I mean, there was cool shit I could do, but it's a waste if I burn it early. 10, 15, 20.
Barely. What fucking time? Well,
I will comment that I don't have any hit dice left after this fight, so.
Yeah, but you can't get healed in that aura right now, anyways.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm saying like I literally am unable to heal even after the fight ends.
we'd have to take a long rest, right?
Right.
Well, you don't even get them all back then. It's only a certain number of them.
No, you get your hit dice back on a long rest.
Oh, I thought in 5e
thought
they
you
only came. I think only some of them come back. Mordecai, you will feel 9 points better as I cast Healing Word.
Nice.
And I need a Dexterity saving throw from Death.
Yeah, maybe this time.
I'm sorry, that's a natural 19.
Well, I choose to ignore your natural 19. And,
Well, it doesn't have any pluses to it, but you know, a nice roll's a nice roll.
Jesus, you've been
Yeah.
naturally rolling that high?
For his dexterity, not very good.
The fuck, what a bitch, this
I
guy.
know.
He's failed like 4 of dexterity saving throws already.
Whatever.
Yeah.
How many
He's
times
six-
Mordecai uses Hellish Rebuke?
Okay.
Yeah. That's my turn.
Alright. Mordecai, you have come back from the brink. of
Again.
Death.
Are you a
I feel like
Saiyan?
I'm just playing whack-a-mole with dying fucking party members.
In my Dragon Ball
I didn't
one.
hear no bell.
Yeah, bonus action. I'll do the deed. Kind of tentacle swipe him. 12 will definitely miss.
Sure will.
Mordecai waking up like Randy Marsh is my new favorite visual. I can't beat him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand up with half my movement.
Stand up.
And then pull back 5, 10, 15. And then I will Eldritch Blast another few times. For my other spells will surely not be as effective. 17 is gonna miss. 25 will surely hit true. And a 13 will miss.
That's a one good hit.
For max damage of 16 force.
Oh, that's very good. You blast into him, you can see is not the smoke, his shadowy figure doesn't appear to be as forming as quickly and strongly.
I will end my turn there. As I have done my deeds.
Ricard.
Alrighty. Ricard's back, baby. I'm going to use my bonus action to return my slaying arrow. Going to shoot at him. 22 to hit.
22 does hit.
Nice. So I shoot. 12 piercing damage.
Ricard, you take aim and you fire your magic arrow. And you shoot right through where its hooded face would be. Malik and Eldridge would feel a great sense of relief as
Oh,
he
fuck yeah.
starts to fade and dissipate into nothing but a shadow of a former creature.
Hey, I gotta take your finger!
Fades away to nothingness.
Fuck.
In strange eons, even death may die.
I'm gonna sheathe my sword and I'm gonna take a knee. I am very tired.
Do we have to stop in the spooky woods?
I think that would not be the keenest idea.
What's this?
Surely.
Uh,
I think it's just the other side of the fence.
If we need to fight again, I think that we will perish.
No doubt, but surely the last 2 tests should not include a meeting of the swords. Is that correct, Sir Ebelfirth?
I mean, one is literally mercy, so
As
I
the
mean-
father passes judgment, and we have nothing to be judged upon at this point, and the
I
mother
mean, we
is
did
mercy.
banish 2 aspects of himself.
We
I mean,
did
that,
it to pass trials, as we are on a righteous path to build a.
I mean, if we take a lot
Severed
of this,
relationship.
what's coming for us? Honestly.
I
There's,
think
like,
that the judgment
there's no way we
of a
can
god
spend 8
that I
hours in
do
this
not
place.
believe in is a thin hook to hang our lives upon.
Surely they will judge Ebelfirth as a devout follower of the 7, even as he has been accosted by one of them, strucken down by many of them, and made to love one of them?
I do not trust this aspect of the father. I think that there is a good chance that we will have to battle him as well.
I knew you did. I knew you had father issues. Max, are all these graves? Are there like some of them super ornate, or are they all just basically like?
There are certainly ornate sarcophagi and certain tombs or certain gravestones are more elaborate than others. Absolutely, but as far as there being a pattern, all you can really tell is that all the names appear to be what you would guess would be probably first men names. Simple, short.
Fuck off.
But we can see what you guys want to do, investigate and/or rest, depending on your strategy. Next Thursday,
Did a
as you
door
have
open?
successfully defeated 2 more trials of the 7.
Feeling real.
Was there a door that opened, Max, or no?
I feel so strong.
You guys must feel so strong. Yes, there was a door apparates on the other side of this tree, to the other side, to the left of all of these coffins here.
Okay.
It
So who wants
appears
to tell
thus-
Eldritch we
thusly.
sacrificed him to the stranger?
Yeah, Max, since it doesn't really matter now, what would have happened if one of us got in the coffin?
You'll never know, I suppose.
Oh man.
Boo,
One of those behind the
boo,
screen things.
boo.
Um,
Here's the surprise: you die.
it probably would have been unpleasant. But like I said, you'll never know, and we'll see what you guys do next week.
I don't know if it matters just yet, Max. But to give you a heads up, Jason, as well, me and Matt got a Airbnb in South Tamsworth or whatever that was.
Nice, that's a perfect spot.
Yeah. I think for 2 nights it was only like $300. So, split 3 ways if you want to join. There's 3
Hamsworth?
bedrooms. Yeah, it's where the wedding reception is, right?
Yeah. Sure is.
So yeah, just giving you a heads up if you want to do that, just so you weren't like fucking looking for shit on your own or whatever.
Yeah.
I
Word.
assume that the others will want to bunk with their significant others.
Appreciate.
So
Dude, I'm gonna
Nice.
fucking
Alright,
not
well,
be in this room anymore.
yeah,
Good to see you, dudes, and I'll talk to you guys later.
Later.
Deuces, y'all.
Night, boys.
Yeah.